Hello everyone, I am Sai Chaitanya. Welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video, I'll try to talk about the top 5 disadvantages of the game space in the Realme UI 2.0. So right now I'm using the Realme X1 Pro friends, which has been recently updated to the Android 11, which is a stable update version. And this is a Realme UI 2.0 version, as you can see. So there are a couple of things which I did not like in this Realme UI 2.0. I'll try to talk all those things in later videos, but in this video I'll dedicatedly only given for the game space application. So for the gamers, definitely you need to know, friends, what are the differences. I do have the Realme UI 1.0, so I can compare both side by side, and I can talk you all the things what are missing and what are the things we wanted as well. So make sure to subscribe and stay tuned, friends, and if you want this live wallpaper, make sure to check the links in description for that playlist. So let's begin the comparison. So first, this is a game space application here after the Realme UI 2.0 update. So first thing you would notice is that you will be seeing few of the options are getting missed. So first options is you won't be able to see the network latency. So network latency is not visible in this phone. As you can see, friends, after the Realme UI 2.0 update, that's the biggest drawback here. So if you have the network latency, you will get to know which network is better, Wi-Fi or the mobile data. So that is quietly missing here. That's the first disadvantages and major disadvantage. So next is that before Realme UI in this 1.0 update in the Realme X2 Pro, you do have this option where you can block, reject all the calls and everything in one spot. But in this Realme UI 2.0 update, in this game space application, you won't get any options, but you will get the options while you're playing the game. I'll try to show you, friends, how you can actually play that. So right now in the before update, it used to be perfectly here, and every time you select any game, you can definitely easily access all these kind of things if you wanted. As you can see, friends, we should be very much easy and convenient way of doing. But right now after the update, it's completely different. You'll get the options while playing the game. So that's a second disadvantage. So this cannot be a disadvantage, but at least there is an option, but it's in another location. So next is that all kind of options which we are expected kind of same. So there is nothing much change here. So everything it's gonna be same. So now let me try to open the game. Let's start playing, and then I'll try to talk about more things. What are the things which I did not like in this new update? So let me try to start. So here is the games are started in both the phones. So first major thing which I didn't like in this update is that the game space toolbar has been completely changed. So as you can see, friends, let me try to swipe here. So this is a toolbar, and this is a toolbar before. So it looks perfectly alright in the before toolbar. So the toolbar should be out of the game. It should not cover any area of the game. That is what I like in the before update. So after the Realme UI 2.0 update, it completely messed up everything, as you can see, friends. So I'm not sure why you want off of the screen covering just for this normal information. I did not like this thing at all, friends. So maybe in the future, next version, they might need to improve, and they might need to come with the normal usual way of doing this. So definitely this is another biggest drawback. Particularly for me, I don't like at all. So off of the game, you won't be able to see even, as you can see. But at least in the previous version, you will be able to see, because it's top and it's not even interrupting any game view. So that's a one major biggest disadvantage what I got here. As you can see, friends, so everything is organized in one layer. That should be it, but that's not the case here. And here you are having the reject calls, bullet notifications, and everything is present in one spot. Reject calls and block notifications. You do get options here, not over there, as you can see. So this area, everything looks kind of clumsy, and lot of options is there at one spot. As you can see, friends, so much of information is there. You can change the performance mode, which mode you want, low power saving or balanced mode or pro gamer mode. So this is one thing which is another disadvantage. So next is that the real-time FPS meter is also not working. That is another biggest disadvantage. So what I mean is that the real-time FPS meter is showing only 60 FPS. This game actually supports 120 FPS, but still it's showing only 60 even after the update. So you can see in the Realme X2 Pro, it's showing perfectly alright, 90 FPS, but in this Realme X1 Pro, it's showing only 60 FPS, friends. That's the biggest disadvantage, so which I did not expect. I thought it could have been fixed with the latest update, but that's not the case. Still that kind of problem exists even now. So these are the few disadvantages, friends. So make sure to comment below what are your major disadvantages of the Realme UI 2.0. And thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.